Okay guys, every week that goes by, I just feel a shift happen like week over week, like mentally. Like I'm starting to feel things like physically change a little bit more drastically. When I first got my prep started, I felt like very, like I kind of talked about it, like chilled, very indifferent, just kind of like whatever. No pressure kind of thing. I've just felt like this intensity increase within, like in my brain week over week. This is like week 6 going into prep. These first like month and a half, I've been very just like, we're just gonna put our head down and we're just going to check off the boxes because, you know, the timeline was so far out and because I have a decent amount of body fat that needs to move, and I didn't really want to like get hung up on like being locked in on the scale and being so worried it wasn't going to move. Like I just kind of turned off my brain completely and just went very zen mode for the first 6 weeks. Now that I'm looking at the timeline and like the shows that I know that we're kind of like targeting before stepping on stage for nationals, I'm around like 13 and 14 weeks out. The timeline feels more realistic and more tangible. There's like a litany of things. There's like a bunch of things that I need to start like working into my schedule. I need to be more efficient with how I spend my days and my time. So tonight what I am doing, meal prepping, I'm making a list of like, what are all the things that are like my required prep responsibilities? How do I spend most of my days? And then where am I gonna make sure that I'm always doing certain things at the same exact time? The more that you can get consistent with certain things, the less it's like wrapping around inside of your head, right? The more at peace you're gonna feel, and then also the more predictable your body becomes. Good morning. It's Saturday. I'm getting ready to run to the gym. I have plans today. It's a beach day, so I am gonna go to the gym early, get my training in, my cardio in, not worry about it after the beach. I just want to like go to the beach, relax, turn my brain off for a couple hours and not have to worry that when I get back I have training to do. All right, okay, let's talk through a couple of updates on what's going on with my physique. Nothing has been changing with my meals or my cardio again this week. I'm still on 6 days a week of cardio. I do 35 minutes on the incline treadmill. With the incline treadmill, we're trying to aim to keep my heart rate between like around 140, 135, 140. But our weight has been dropping. I hit a low last week, 128.6. Kind of stuck around there for a while. On Monday, I went up to 129.2. I went 129.2 to 128.5 to 128 to 127.6, and then yesterday I was 126.6. And that's like almost a 3-pound drop in a matter of like 4 days. That tends to really take it out of you. So like Friday when I was 126.6 yesterday, I was very fatigued yesterday. I could feel it. Like it was really hard doing my cardio. I was pretty exhausted all day. Like luckily it was an active rest day. So, but I literally just wanted to like lay down. My body was pretty tired. We were going through prep and you hit a stride here and there where you have these big drops. It's very normal for your body to not feel good, to feel really tired. That was yesterday. Did wake up this morning and I'm back up at 128. But again, very common. Like I had these big drops. I had a higher carb day yesterday, and so it's possible that, you know, that made my weight fluctuate up a little bit. I'm not really too concerned about it. Like your weight is going to do that. Like it's going to drop. It might climb up and then drop. But the long-term trend is that it's moving down. I'm sure there's other updates I need to give you, but for now, we are going to go and train. Hi. It's Sunday. I chose not to record anything yesterday because I was having like my first prep brain moments. I was like walking from room to room and I would like forget what I was doing. I came into the kitchen to like get something out of the microwave and I was just like forgetting what I was doing coming into the microwave, but my body was still in autopilot. So I'd be like reaching up for like different cabinets and stuff and I'm like, why am I even reaching in this cabinet? And I'd be like sitting here for a second and being like, what am I doing? I like forgot my keys in the door. I have a magnetic holder for this camera and I like slapped it on my car, like in between the car door jamb while I was like getting something out of my bag to go into the gym. And then I just slammed my car door shut and slammed it on this camera. Like my brain was moving so slow and I was like, I need to just be present because I am not feeling like my brain is like moving fast enough. And so I just chose not to record the rest of the day. Like once I was going into the gym, I was like, Emily, you just need to focus on what you need to do and like don't worry about anything else because your brain's not capable of it. We went to Clearwater Beach. It was so beautiful. I had the best time. Relax, eat my meals on the beach, get some good quality time. Like it was just everything I needed. I'm prepping a little bit of food. And then I'm gonna go and meet up with my girlfriend Allie, and we're going to work a little bit at a coffee shop. I love meeting up with Allie just because we're both coaches, we're both bikini competitors, and it's nice to just like bounce things off of each other of like personal stuff, like what's working within our own journeys fitness wise, and then on top of that like what we're running into with our clients. So it's just nice to have that. It's almost like a coworker in like the coaching side of it, and then it's like somebody who truly understands what I'm doing, like chasing after my pro card and everything because she just got her pro card. Also, I feel like the weight that I dropped this week was all in my boobs. Like, I feel like it was obviously a little bit like in my core, but I don't know if you guys have ever watched any of my try-on hauls when you've seen me wear this shirt, but usually this top does not fit. Like this, like my boobs never fit in these, and now they fit. So I think all the weight that I lost was just in my boobs, I swear.
New phone, new dress, new flex. What's best? What's next? New text. Who guessed? You said, I said. We won, we dread. What's best? What's next? New phone, new dress, new flex. What's best? What's next? New text. Who guessed? You said, I said. We won, we dread. What's best? What's next? Leave me alone.
I had to leave the coffee shop because I have a client call right now. Somebody who wants to come on with coaching, so I'm just going to do that call really quick.
Trying to be like this confident person, and now you know, like
yeah, need that challenge and to get yourself outside of your brain, you know. And so I can understand like going through some of these personal things that you're having and then feeling a need to pour into yourself and to pour into something that is difficult and to redirect that energy into something that's going to make you grow as a person in a lot of ways. I think that you're gonna get a lot out of this experience. I'm very excited for you.
the thing I'm looking forward to, like the learning part of it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Perfect. Okay, well, if you have any questions, let me know. You should have the DocuSign in your email. You have your payment link.
Thank you, Emily. I
You're
appreciate
so welcome. Yeah, I'm excited for us to get going. Okay, let's go to the gym. I have not drank enough water today. I'm gonna have to drink so much water tonight. I'm upset. My workout today is just upper body. Bink, 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 bink. And then if it's not busy, I'll pose. If it's busy, we're going straight to cardio and then we're going home.
New phone, What's best? What's next? New text, who guess? You said, I said, we won, we dread. What's best? What's next? New phone, new dress, new flex. What's best? What's next? New text, who guess? You said, I said, we won, we dread. What's best? What's next? Leave me alone. Go out west. Give me your phone. Going out west. Leave me alone. Go out west. Burn slow. Going out west. Leave me alone. Go out west. Give me your phone. Going out west. Leave me alone. Go out west. Burn slow. Going out west.
Good morning. Weight this morning is 128. Waist is down half an inch, so I'm 27.5 inches on my waist. Glutes are staying the same at 38 inches.
I feel so emotional. I haven't cried in a long time. Maybe I just needed to get it out. A lot of you guys know I'm a coach lifestyle and bodybuilding competitors, but I also coach bikini and fit model posing. And I'm putting together like a lot of my athletes from 2025 to like just showcase the work that I was doing with certain athletes, and they sent me testimonials of us working together. It has to be the low carb, I swear. I've kind of said before, my whole goal with like clients or just anybody in general is like, I just want to leave people better than I found them. I've been there, you know, where maybe you don't have the confidence in yourself and who you are. It honestly just takes like one person to see that light in you and to encourage you and to open your eyes up to what you can do. I've had that. My best friend who passed away, she was that person for me. I've made a promise that I want to show up for people how she had shown up for me. I want to continue to do that for people. So whenever I get any kind of feedback that I have done that for somebody, it truly just means so much to me. So much more to me than just helping somebody get in shape. Like it is so much deeper than that for me. Sorry for coming on here crying, but this is very much ingrained in who I am, and I show up on YouTube who I am. So sometimes you just need to get it out, you guys. Crying aside, I'm feeling pretty lean. I'm 3 meals in right now. I was 127.2 this morning. We're trending back down again. My guess is we're gonna be 126 flat on Friday. The plan didn't change. Oh, and Alex told me that most likely, so the shows that we're gonna be targeting are gonna be the last 2 weekends of May for my qualifying show. It's nice to at least like have a show picked out. How many weeks until May 23rd?
12 weeks and 3 days until then.
Oh shit, I'm 12 weeks out. 12 weeks out is crazy. Time to trim up. 12 weeks out. 2 seconds ago, I was like, yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty lean. Now I'm like, fuck, we have 12 weeks. The pretty mojo. How's my girl? Are you hungry? Are you ready for some dinner? Yes, you are ready for some dinner.